Welcome to the 30-hour write-a-thon vlog. I've been streaming for 3-ish hours, 3.5 possibly, and I completely forgot that I was gonna try to vlog today. So that's what we're doing. Why is my lighting in here so weird? I'm just gonna grab some water and a quick snack. It's not quite lunchtime yet. I'm gonna probably wait until like 1-ish to eat some lunch. But I do need some more water because I ran out of water. So far in the 3 hours that I've been streaming, because I started at 8 and it's currently 11, so yeah, that's 3 hours. I have written 1,300 words in my secret project, and I've also edited 2 chapters of Project Restart. So we're getting a lot of work done. We're getting all of the words in, and I'm just so excited. I have 2 more chapters left in Project Restart to write, so I definitely should be able to finish that today, which is very, very exciting and nerve-wracking, which also means I need to find a sensitivity reader for it and get all that done. So we're gonna soon have to change Project Restart to something else. I actually might just take this down in general because I don't really know what I'm working on. I'm still working on the secret project, drafting that. Hopefully I can finish that by the end of October so that in November I can start writing something else. We've had a lot of awesome word counts for the day so far. Everyone's doing great. And yeah, we're just gonna keep writing. I'm streaming for another 3 hours, so until 2 p.m. and then Anna's gonna take over and stream a little bit. And then I'll be back to streaming tonight. So lots of streaming. I need to keep working. We're doing like a 34-minute sprint, so I took some time to get some water and everything like that. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. I can't really use my phone to vlog much of the actual like live stream just because I use my phone as my webcam because my computer camera is not great. So I use my phone as my webcam. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook that back up and get back into editing. And I will catch up with you guys after I finished Project Restart because I'll definitely be able to get that done within the next 3 hours. Alrighty, so we have like 2 more hours left in the first stream. I just finished up editing my way through Project Restart, which took a while. I've been working on this since like the middle of last month, so it took about a month to work through. So not too bad. It is currently sitting at 92,507 words, which is a lot of words. So what I'm gonna do for, I think the remainder of this stream, so for the next 2 hours, I think I'm just gonna go through and see if there's anything else from the beginning that I can cut because I feel like the end is a good pace, if not a little fast, but I feel like the beginning could be a little bit quicker. I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, explaining too much at once. But I still love how this book ends. I might need to change a little bit of like the ending line paragraph, but right now I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna work through the beginning parts, see if there's anything that I can cut. One step closer to publishing this book. Insane. Another thing I need to do for Project Restart is go through my notes app, make sure that any random changes I thought about while trying to fall asleep have been edited through. I think there's only 2 other things I need to worry about. And then I'm also going, I have a list of things on Notion about words that I need to search that I need to make sure that aren't in there, and just like things to keep consistent. So 1, I need to figure out what the dad's name is. I haven't figured that out yet. I need to figure out a name of an ice cream stand. I need to figure out, make sure that my last character's name was changed throughout the entire thing. Figure out if I can use lyrics for a certain song that I have. Otherwise, I'll need to come up with my own lyrics. Figure out if my main character's name is going to be Olivia Anne or Olivia Grace. I think I'm going to go with Olivia Grace. Olivia Grace Bennett. I feel like that would work instead of Olivia Anne. Olivia Grace. I think I'm gonna go with Olivia Grace. And then I'm gonna have to send it to someone and get their feedback on it, which is terrifying, but also exciting. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep sprinting, turn back on my camera, and I will catch up with you guys after this stream is over. 2 hours later, I have finished the first stream for today. It was good. I think I've updated you guys on this, but I finished editing through Project Restart, and I've started going through and making small changes to like placeholder text I had. So all that is good. all the names should be good now. Now I'm just trying to figure out the name of a coffee shop. And I feel like the reason I don't want to name this coffee shop is because once I name it, it's like finalized, like that's the name. And I want it to be correct. I want it to be correct. Double check that I can use the lyrics to Silent Night in the book. If not, create my own version of Silent Night. But I don't want to do that because like there's something so special about that song that I want to use it. I've done this 1,000 times and I've checked if they're in the public domain or not. And I think they are. I'm so terrified. Okay, so here it does say the Silent Night lyrics by Joseph Moore are in public domain, which is good. It's just, there's so much to worry about. The lyrics and the melody are in the public domain, although newer translations are usually not. So I just have to make sure I use an old translation. Is that what I'm going for? I don't know. It says it's in public domain. I want to trust it. I want to trust it so badly. Like, this is just such an important part of the book, and it's very important to like the main character, and I just want to make sure it's good. But it's fine. Everything will be fine. But I'm gonna relax for a little bit because I have 6 hours before the next stream, and we're streaming for another 6 hours. Oh my gosh, it has been a long 16. How long have I been awake? 24 minus, it's been a long 20 hours. There we go. And my video for tomorrow is still not edited because I've realized my computer can't live stream and edit videos at the same time. So that's good to know. It was trying to do way too much. So I'm gonna exit out of a lot of applications, get this video quickly edited so that I can get some sleep before I have to stream for another 6 hours in 6 hours. I think if we do this again, we might want to have people host their own streams in 2-hour increments so that like one person isn't hosting for 6 hours, but they can like jump on and co-host. That would be better. And now I'm thinking back on this and I'm the one who said that we should just have one person host for 6 hours and have co-hosts come in and out instead of the host jumping around. I was wrong. We definitely should have had people hosting and then us co-hosting, but also like hosting like one of our own, like starting and ending the thing. Learning for next time, because being I feel like I could jump around and co-host for 6 hours because then like the pressure's not all on me to host. But I'm tired. I am exhausted. I'm gonna just tune into Anne's stream and sit in the chat while I edit this video. Hopefully my editing software can handle this for now. And then I'm gonna catch you guys up tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon with everything I've done this past 30 hours. Because I honestly can't wrap my brain around everything I've done. So I'll catch you guys up tomorrow whenever I do stuff. So it is now Sunday morning. I was able to get like 5 hours of sleep. So not too bad. Like the sleep was really good, except for the dream I had. But the sleep was really good. And now I'm awake. It's about 9, so we're an hour into today's live stream. And I'm just gonna keep writing in my secret project a little bit. I'm gonna try and get chapter 12 done today. I'm gonna try and shorten the chapters though. I decided yesterday during the streams because I tend to overwrite. I add in more stuff and then the book just becomes really long. So I'm gonna try to like underwrite this book on purpose so that when I go to edit it, then I'll add more words in, and then I'm gonna do that. For the most part in general, I try to make my chapters around 2,000 or upwards. And sometimes they're less, sometimes they're more. But that's what I try to go for. I'm also cutting up some banana bread, so that's what this is. So while I'm writing this book, I'm gonna try and shoot for like 1,000 or 1,500 at the most. just to kind of make it shorter, so that I can then, when I go to edit, I'll subconsciously add words in and consciously add words in. But then it's not going to be super, super long. So that's the plan. We'll see how well it works. We got 5 more hours of live streams today, which completely doable. Like, we're already an hour done. We got 5 more to go. That's fine. And so far, we haven't been at a loss for things to talk about. But I'm sure that's going to change because I am terrible at coming up with things to talk about. So kudos to my co-hosts for putting up with me and coming up with things on the spot, like writing Would You Rathers, because I just never know what to say. So that's that. I got banana bread. I'm going to keep writing. I got 17 minutes left in this sprint. And we just had someone new join us. So I'm going to go ahead and say hello to them in the chat. Keep writing and I'll catch up with you guys later. The 30-hour write-a-thon is officially over. I'm officially mentally tired. The exciting news, I can take this down. I am no longer working on edits for Project Restart at this current time. I am now fully working on just drafting my secret project. So if you've come to the streams this past weekend, you guys know what the secret project is. I talked a little bit about it. And I'm really excited for it. It's just kind of fun to write. It's a different genre technically than I normally write, but it's also the same, so it's fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys up on everything that I was able to do this weekend. As I said, I do have exciting news, which I just said I'm done with this project. For the majority of the first stream I did, I was able to edit 4 chapters of Project Restart, and that was the last 4 chapters of Project Restart. I came up with the cafe name for the cafe that shows up a lot throughout the books. I came up for an ice cream stand name. I came up with all the names for my characters that I needed to have names for that I didn't already have names for. So I was able to do all of that. I got all of the stuff done. Project Restart is in a place where I feel comfortable to send it out for feedback. Now I just have to figure out how to do that. So that is the next step. Trying to figure out how to find betas, find a sensitivity reader is the big thing right now, because I want to make sure that I don't get anything super wrong. That's one of my biggest worries with this book. So if you guys want to join me in on finding betas and that entire journey, keep watching the vlogs, because that's what's coming up next, is more drafting new books and finding betas, incorporating beta feedback and learning how to do that. This is the farthest any of my books have come so far, is getting to this stage where I feel ready to get feedback on them, which is very exciting. It's very exciting. In terms of secret project, whatever I'm calling it, Project Love? Could it be Project Love? It could be. In terms of secret project, yesterday I wrote 3,645 words, and today I wrote 3,145 words. So overall I was able to write 6,790 words for my secret project. I'm gonna put a goal on myself to finish Project Secret this month, like completely doable. I have about 12 chapters left and there are 10 or 11 days left in the month. So like 1 or 2 a day, that's fine. And like I'm trying to cap my chapters at 1,500 right now because I'm underwriting it. So that is completely doable. We can do it. And yeah, that's what I was able to get done. I tried editing my video last night, but again, my computer couldn't handle doing all of that at once. So I saved that until like 2 a.m. and just speed edited it real quick. I feel like hosting it, I was less productive than I would have been if I was just in the chat, because when I'm in the chat, I also work while everyone's chatting. So it was very, very fun to be on this end of a write-a-thon and hosting it. I would definitely do it again. So if you guys ever want to co-host with me, either for like a write-a-thon or just for normal sprints and streams, let me know, because I'm always down to meet new people, find new co-hosts, and just really build up a community here. I believe Anne is also doing a vlog of this weekend, so I will link her video down in the description once she posts it. And just check out her channel as well. And Anne and I were the ones who hosted the write-a-thon together, and it was just a lot of fun. So yeah, just super exciting. But that's all I have for today's video. So if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you want to see more content from me, and I will see you guys all hopefully next week. Bye!